Okay, I just saved, and as soon as I left the save, like as soon as I woke up, the game crashed. So maybe it's really good that I saved. Maybe it's crashed because I saved. I don't know. Anyway, we prevented a massive uh, loss in playtime. So yeah, we're gonna get the sensor model, and then we're gonna keep going. We took some fusion cores from here and some stim packs. Maybe I want to buy some stuff. If I can sell those. We have a lot of fusion core right now, so we can, yeah, we can run. Yeah, we keep going south here, southwest. I think he's gonna threaten. No, this is not what I thought. Like there's an encounter where they ask you for caps so you can get through. Of course, you just killed them. Don't lose your head, buddy. Wow, if I didn't find a way out, it could end up with me being dead from drowning. Like that's that's basically the biggest threat we have right now, to die. Okay, this should be a sensor model here somewhere. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Let him pop. Maybe this. Okay, whatever. Nice. Oh wait, he's gonna blow up. Oh shit. Red power to what? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's like the worst legendary you can have. Like, for real. Okay, there's a sensor on the right here somewhere. On a table. Yeah, like here I think. Yeah, here. Okay, nice. The explosion knocked it. But we got it. Nice, good job. Tons of traps right here. Good thing I have sneak. Where do we want to go? Get out of here? Probably, yeah. We'll get those, why not? Oh, there's a missile. Okay, that one is the missile launcher. And this one is the... Okay. Alright, we're going to Jamaica Plain and we're gonna build a teleporter. A signal interceptor. We have 9 intelligence, so next level, next 3 levels, we do nuclear physicist. And then we can do low wonder, science. First we do science, 3 and 4, so we can build the jetpack. And then we do run wonder. And then we do final rank of melee weapons. And then we do endurance. Either we do endurance or we do charisma for settlement and booze, drinking booze. But yeah, we can cross that way. Yeah, but we need some. We're gonna do get a lot of XP now. I'm gonna use the squirrels too, inside the institute, and then we're gonna do some quests for them. Yeah, I won't spoil it, but we're gonna have some tough enemies up ahead. That's why we want the good power armor and fusion cores. Like, I can make a super sledge if I find one. thought I heard something. What is this place? Egret Tours Marina. That doesn't ring any bell. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello.
Hey, kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast you.
Huh?
I don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
Bullshit. No one comes out here. You can't lie to a synth, kid. We can hear it in your voice.
Really? You're a synth. I've never seen you at the meetings.
You think this is a joke? They take people out of their beds and replace them with things like me, machines. Any second, they might send some signal, or I'll see the color orange, or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
Let's try to pass this. I want to see what happens.
We're just talking, so why don't you just ease off the trigger there?
Fine. Don't think this means you're welcome. Got your looky-loo and the synth. Ready to get out of here before they make me hurt you?
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look, you're taking a risk staying here to talk to me.
I know.
That's what it'll take to get you to leave. My grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on the farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember, it's the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
I know this must be hard for you. Please, tell me the rest.
There's nothing else to tell. Everyone came running out, but it was just me and Samuel. No raiders, no gunners, just blood. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
I saw my husband killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't. I hope you find one. Family is the only thing worth a damn in this world. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here. And why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth. And I can't be trusted.
Maybe you are a synth. That doesn't mean you can't change.
Don't you get it, kid? I'm too dangerous. I'll just end up hurting someone else.
I've always found that the best way to heal is to help others do the same.
Maybe you're right. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. I can't keep running from it.
Hey,
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, kid.
That's a fun little lore, yeah. Cool place.
Just do whatever you came here to do and get the hell out of my way. And stay out of my stuff.
But it's free. Why would I stay out? Like, I'm like a psychologist. I help you and you pay with everything you have. Yeah. Okay, see ya. Have fun. Oh shit. You just be holding those? Stop right there. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Nah, you missed all your shots, buddy. Time to die. You can't be missing those. Alright, yeah, to the safe house. Oh, we got weakness. What? Oh, from Dogma, probably. He just dodged my vet shot. Well played.
Yeah. Hi. Whatever.
High and whatever. Okay, we build the stuff now. Okay, this can go here. This can go here. And 25.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. We're gonna have to cut a few corners with the scan. So stand still. We gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RL. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
And we're inside. The Institute. Great milestone. Okay, we do this. Yeah, this tells us where we meet him. We'll have a quest marker. But I know where he is. I don't know.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit!
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, so yeah,
It's an honor to have you here, man.
we're gonna side with the Institute. So yeah, this episode we're basically gonna meet them. We're gonna loot some stuff here, whatever we can. There's really good loot here, like undamaged. So yeah, we met our son, John. and he wants us to be a part of this project of his, the Institute. So we're gonna side with them,
Almost done.
and
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown we've seen. As far as I'm concerned, phase 8 of these meetings soon.
I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past the
Hi.
yeah.
Greetings.
If you ask
As the
me,
Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
there we
I'll
go.
take a look. Sure.
All set.
The good plasma rifle, but yeah, we don't need one.
Unit, you can return to duty. Thanks again. Of course.
Nice. Yes.
Gonna take the serum for Virgil. Also, there are some enemies here.
That's it.
Damn.
Nice. Got it. Don't think I can pick this.
Free some cats. Oh, I thought he was alive. Guess not. House cat. Vacation tired. Okay, we can sleep. We cannot sleep here actually. Okay, we'll get out of here soon. So it's not the D in the end because it cannot be. Maybe it can be out. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, this place is creepy. We take the serum. And some loot. Gotta have the loot.
Personal record. Dr. Ryan Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing is not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I'm gonna make sure what I'm about
So
to
good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holden, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
And if it
I look
works,
forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life.
Seems like there's nothing you...
With hard work and ingenuity, I'm sure I've taken up enough of...
I'm not sure how well I'll...
Great. In any case...
Right? You mentioned medical care?
In that case, he's our top biologist and also serves as... Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you won't find better medical care.
Okay, yeah, I will just keep the important part of the dialogue. Can't listen to everything. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's bioscience. They do science about biological stuff. And then we keep going. There are 4 divisions here in the institute. Bioscience, tech, like high tech, I forgot the name. Yeah, we'll meet them right now, all of them. Advanced system, yeah. Synth. And one more. Okay.
You're here. Targeting. Glad you made it. Be careful where. Maybe I should take some courses with you.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other.
Here you are. Just a acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed Now, unless you need something...
I'm good.
Very well.
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
Dr. Ayo,
Yes? What do you need?
I'm good for now.
Very well.
Yeah, these components have like good stuff for the power armor fix. So we take those aluminum, fiber optics, all sorts of stuff. This should have synth relay grenade around here somewhere. Oh, I took them, yeah, I took them. Yeah, okay. We get out. Next location.
Status. All functions normal.
Yeah, robotics.
Efforts to keep unnecessary power consumption. 3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3? If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do. If you're about to launch into one of your speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't. I've heard enough of it. Hi there. I bet Dr. Thompson would love to take that power armor apart. He'll look at the inner workings. By every
He's somewhere here probably. But yeah, okay. Episode time has run out. We see you in the next one. See ya.